Hello everybody, how is everybody today? Happy Good Friday. I hope everyone has had a lovely Good Friday today and spent time with family or done fun things. You do have to excuse me, I haven't been well. I've got a bit of bad hay fever. I don't know what it is. I don't normally suffer from hay fever, but I am quite snuffly. It's not COVID, I have done a test. So hi Tara Lane, hi Debbie, hi Wendy, hi Mary. Hope everyone has a wonderful Easter weekend, or I'm sure I will. Which brings me to a point. I did put in the community tab that I won't be doing the colour along on Sunday. Because it is Easter Sunday. I didn't realise at the time that it was Easter Sunday. So I thought I may have some plans with family. So Sunday's colour along is still going to happen, but it's just going to be next week. It's just that there's not going to be anything on Sunday night from me. I am going to upload part of the Money Gates picture that I've near enough finished. I'm going to be putting up that last one on Sunday, just so there is something from me, but there won't actually be a live premiere on Sunday, because I think everyone will just be enjoying Easter anyway, so I just thought that would be better. So today I'm colouring Michelle Kahler. Hi Aunt. Michelle's sent me loads of things in the past and I've never actually got to colour her work. I've been on many colour-a-thons with her and I didn't get her as an artist to colour, so I'm quite happy to be bringing you a piece of Michelle's work to colour today. And it's a lovely fun Easter one. I messaged her like literally a couple of hours ago saying, have you got anything Easter, because I had a different one planned, and then it's like I've totally forgot about Easter. Hi Weasel. So yeah, that's what's going to happen today. So she sent me these raft of pictures that she has for Easter. I was like, wow. So I chose this one. It's fun. And Easter, obviously, you know, you have your reasons if you're religious, but in my house, for me, it's all about fun and chocolate for the kids, as well as the reason why Easter is. So I wanted to go with something quite fun and happy for the kids. So I hope everyone is happy with this. I'll be back just getting rid of family. No, but I think today is a day full of people spending time, well, the whole weekend, isn't it, with Easter. Everyone seems to go planning things with family. So I'm going to colour these with my Castle Art pencils. Now, I haven't actually used them yet. I've just had them open and got rid of the stench. They was disgusting. Hi Verica. So welcome everyone coming in. So, well, I think I've got rid of the stench. I can't actually smell because my nose is bunged up again. I think I'm just run down, if I'm being honest. Let me just get this twitching zoom off. Get rid of that autofocus. There we go. So I hope everybody is well. And we're going to find out how good I like Castle Arts. So I hope Michelle doesn't mind. I did add Happy Easter in just to make it fun and happy. So we're going to get on with this. Now it's going to be really fun, bright and bold. And I've printed it off a bit small, so hopefully I'll get through quite a bit on stream. I'm going to do a background that fades from yellow off into blue. I'm going to do a nice fun effect on this candy cane type of tree. Do you know what it reminds me of? Wreck-It Ralph, you know, when they goes in Candyland and you have that candy. That's what that reminds me of. And then he's just going to be a nice coloured fun. And then I'm going to do some rainbow hearts, I think. So, who's got the Castle Arts pencils? The Castle Arts. And can I just say, because Auntie's in, he dropped me off this gorgeous mother of pearl bracelet that he's recently got in his stock in his store, which is at Supernatural Diaries website. They are available to buy, I think, or will be soon. I don't know, but I'm absolutely made up with it. I just love shells. I love anything that sparkles, shines. This is my other shell bracelet. I absolutely ignore my bobble hair, but this is my other shell bracelet. What a bit I based my mother of pearl off. So anything shell that's got all these gorgeous little beautiful colours in. I don't know if you can see because I think my camera's draining most of the mother of pearl off, but I absolutely love it. So thank you, Aunt, for my little gift. It was very lovely of you. Mwah. And cheered me up. Hi Claire, hi Ruthie, hi everyone coming in. You have the 120 Castle Lights. How do you think they are, Terry Lynn? I'm going to find out as well today. I'm just waiting for some more white paper to come. I've ordered the one that Sam has told us to get, and it should have come 2 days ago, and it's not arrived as of yet. So let's have a look at some of these colours. I honestly haven't even so much as what colour is this? Cobalt purple. They're all different in different areas. How come there's like bits of purple here and there? I think I'm going to go deep purple. I've got them. I'm really interested to see how you get on with them. Love mine. They are a harder pencil than a Prisma, but have a great lay down. Oh, nice. Let me just get some of these purples because I want to do a nice... oh, yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Got a nice pink. Get a nice little yellow just for the centre. I'm using Castle Arts, Mary. Castle Arts. I took advantage of the 30% sale they had on. So that is what I'm colouring today. Can you tell I've been watching, I've become absolutely obsessed with The Crown. And to speak very good English, it's absolutely amazing. Let me just get the zoom nice and crisp. I think I've gone off crispness there. There we go, I think that's okay. So like I do say, I do apologise if I'm a bit sniffly and snuffly. Whoops, I just dropped a load of pencils. See if I can get this, oh. You gave them to your mum. Did you not like them, Mary? So I'm going to start off with... No, not that one. Not that one. Purple Deep. And I'm going to go over the black line. Oh, I see what you mean on this paper. They are pretty smushy. So this is my first thoughts on them. They are very soft. Very, very soft. So This is just going to be quite a lot of just blending and colouring fun. Hopefully you can shall I did not, but I'm in the minority. So there's a lot of people like them. I'm sending mine back. I know you're sending yours back, Jane. You've got a different. You've ended up falling in love with our teaser. So I'm just going to put a little line in to just there for now. Go in there. So hopefully Michelle will be along later in case anyone wants to buy her image, because I'm not too sure whether this one is in her Etsy store or not, if anyone wants to colour it. But I just thought it was a really fun Easter page. What paper are you using, Shell? I've had mixed results. They seem to love Kirby's books, but I struggle with Joanna's books. Probably just me being a cat-handed weasel. I'm just using one from the range. It's literally just a cheap no, it's not. It's an actual 200 GSM weighted paper cardstock from the range. If you're from the UK, you might know that one. And that's just basically, it's just a nice decent cardstock. But I've just ordered the one that Sammy uses to try that one out, because I'm running out of this. So this is purple. I'm bringing it up to camera there, but it's not. It's blurring out now, and I get it really good. But this is purple, so I'm just going to come in a slight bit more with purple. Hello, Ashley. How is one today? Several like them, but I like my others better. Yeah, I'll see. I think from feels of them so far, they do to me feel like the Prisma, but a bit scratchier, if that makes sense. Well, they are on this paper, so I don't know what's a good true reflection. Well, this is one I wanted to get done on stream today. So this is Bengal Rose. Just a nice little pink. So I haven't swatched these out or anything, so literally I am colouring blind today with these. Literally colouring blind. But I've walked my legs off today. I really have. We've been all over the woods. How are you? Oh, I was reading the wrong question then. Hi, Mavira. Working and lurking, that's fine. We love our lurkers very much as well. So thank you for being here if you're a lurker. Hope you've had a lovely Good Friday if you're lurking in the background. And I hope you've got amazing, wonderful plans with family over the weekend. And just please ignore my kind of rough, kind of whatever's going on, hay fever nastiness at the minute. It's all good in the hood, only an hour left. Woohoo! Ashley's finishing work in an hour. Did you find the Gruffalo? Yes, we found the Gruffalo. So I'm just going to go over that yellow then with the Bengal Rose. Just to tone some of that brightness down. And then go back in with deep purple, or purple deep. And just deepen that up. I like how they layer, I must admit. I'm liking how they layer in. Hi, Alison. Hey, ghost. It's funny, isn't it? Hey, ghost. Hey, ghost. I did a good 3 mile before Shell. My legs are aching. Well, we've all been out in the good old nature today. What's everyone else been up to today? Hope I get to colour my nieces are over to spend the night with my kids. Oh, lovely, Sarah. How do you make it look so easy? Just years of practice now, Alison. Years of practice. It was Alison's birthday, everyone, yesterday. So let's give Alison an amazing happy birthday song for yesterday. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I do this for everyone. I know it's the birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alison. Happy birthday to you. Woo woo! I hope you had a lovely day. Which I bought Alison a tarot card because she loves cards like me. Bought her a tarot card. Colouring book, which I know she's been after for quite a bit. And some pencils. So let me just get that back on. I've lost OBS. I hope you're all still with me. There we go. And some colouring pencils. So Alison will now be joining the colouring community because she has pencils and a colouring book to colour, even though she has coloured in colouring books before. I've been to Castadel back garden. Had a little go. I'm shocking. I tried to layer my colours like Shell does and it went all. Yeah, that's the term us Wiganers use for it didn't go very well. Christine Karen's Oracle deck is on pre-sale. Ooh, I forgot about that actually. Thanks for reminding me. So that's deep purple and then purple. Oh, I've got this horrible feeling in my leg. Just bear with me a second. It's like cramp, but it's not cramp. Oh, but it's like vibrating and I need to stretch my leg. Ow, 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 ow. I'm very sorry. 1 second. It's like it's cramping up, but it's not cramping up. Oh, there we go. No, it's not gone. Ow, 1 minute. It won't go. Let me just walk it off. Ow. Oh, that was better. That was horrid. What was that? There we go. Right. So back with purple. So what have you all been up to today? And then back with Bengal Rose. I'm not going to go back in with the yellow. I'm just going to concentrate on blending that in. Hi Ems, how are you? So then back with, I wonder if I've got like an ever so slight, I could have done with swatching these out really. I feel so like unprofessional with it. aubergine. Have I got a darker one in these? I'll just check. And that's blue. In fact, let me see what mulberry's like. Oh yes. Let me just add a bit of mulberry in that top section there. Just for richen that purple up and get a gorgeous purple. Just on that very dark edge bit. How are you, Ems? How have you been? Shell my cards have gone for sample print today. My first set designed by little old me, and my second are going to have a brilliant illustrator involved. Nudge, nudge. Oh, I'd like to see what yours are going to be. I'm just going all the way around the edge with mulberry. Mulberry. So if I missed anyone's comments, please do pop it in caps again. Sending my swatch to your WhatsApp now. No, you can call Michelle. That's what my name is. I only get Michelle when I'm told when I'm naughty, you know that, and like you when you shout at me for calling you Tony. That's nice. It's just give it that little bit of a depth to it there. So then I'm going to do deep purple order in this side. I always call her Shell. Oh, so am I supposed to be calling you Anthony all the time now? So this one I'm going to go in with, no, I'll do that last. So deep purple, and then I'm continuing this line on all round here. I'm just going over that black line with Michelle's drawing. And you know, I was mortified actually because I don't have anything with an Easter print on at all. Any book whatsoever I don't have with an Easter print on. Ashley. Hi, Kenny. I must always be in trouble then, Aunt. It's always calling me Michelle. So, just where that line is. And then same down this side. I might add some sparkle and Easter pearlisation at some point on it as well if we get time. I'm totally lost in my days. Are you back, Wendy? Is all the family gone? What have you been doing today, Kenny, on this lovely Good Friday? So I'm now using purple, and then I'm going to blend out. I must say I really am liking these Castle Arts. I mean, I need to actually swatch them out and really get a feel for all the colours. I just haven't had time this week. We've had some odd jobs to do in the garden. So I've been doing them and getting some washing done while the UK has had some gorgeous weather for the last couple of days. Which is a rarity for us. No problem. Oh, what you having? Need to rest internet. Be right back. It's lagging like mad. No problem. I bet it is. LOL, my family hate hearing me called Tony, but I'm used to it now. Oh, Wendy. It's nice now they've let some restrictions down in the UK, isn't it? So we can at least meet up with family now, which is what I've done today, and hopefully I'll be able to do it on Sunday, or at least ask people to come here in the garden, which I'm looking forward to. And I'm going to have some wine later. Obviously I didn't want to have wine pre-stream because that wouldn't have gone down well, would it? Trying to colour when I've had wine. Trying to get this house in order before Joe gets home tomorrow after 3 months taking a break. Oh, has he been gone for 3 months, Kenny? Wow. That's a long time. I bet you miss him. How long's he got a break for? And now we're using Bengal. That was totally wrong. Bengal rose. Ashley, how's work today? I hope it's been good for you and treated you well. Sometimes though, when you've got things to do, you've got to put the jobs first, haven't you? And that's what I've had to do this week. I've literally bottomed all my house and got it all clean because I've neglected my housework, where before I used to just always get stuck into my housework. So this is lemon yellow, just for this centre one. And I'm going to take that all in between the middle of here. This might be another one I finish on stream. I wonder. So going back to the top, but now I'm going to add mulberry in. Look at this, I haven't even sharpened them. I'm using them fresh out of the tub. Oh wow, Kenny. No problem. You enjoy your food, Kenny. Oh, that's 3 months of the 3 months home and then 3 months away. Well, you get to spend some quality time now, Kenny, with your Joe when he's home. Then just taking mulberry all along that very edge again, what would be the black pencil, and blending it in. It's a proper cute little picture, this. I absolutely adore it. I've not decided yet what I'm doing with them swirls, but what I might do is not colour them in, and I might just put that all glittery. I might get some glitter glue on all them swirls when I've done the background. So following that black line all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to try and attempt to make this pop right out the box. Hi Marilyn! Then back to deep purple deep. I keep calling it the wrong purple. I keep trying to say deep purple, but it's not deep purple. Purple deep. These colours are so vibrant. Beautiful. I think I'm going to have fun with these pencils. I feel like I'm gelling with them straight away. Oh, I feel so bad today because the sun has been in and out and it's not even been that warm. Some parts of today has been cold. But my little girl caught the sun on her face and I was mortified. Absolutely mortified. Because anyone who knows me knows I do not like the sun getting sunburnt, obviously for obvious reasons. I've had skin cancer, so when my daughter come tonight, she come downstairs for a tea and she went, Mum, I think I've caught sun on my head, and all across her head is all like sunburnt. I was like, oh, I was absolutely mortified. So then I'm coming back in with just the purple. I'm just working in very small sections as I travel down because I don't want to take up too much because I need to keep the middle for that bright yellow that we put the blush pink over in a second. It's just layering up them 3 other colours that you've used previously. So then Bengal Rose, and that going straight over the top of that lemon yellow. And it gives us that bright colour, popping bright from the yellow that we want, but it just dulls the yellowness to it because it gives us a nice orangey tone. How are you, Marilyn? What have you been up to this week? Gonna try and get my hubby to make me a glitter glue holder. Oh, that sounds interesting, Sarah. Oh, and Sarah, thank you so much. I saw the picture on Instagram. It looks so much better, the original, doesn't it, than my copied picture. So I really appreciate that picture. I've been putting people's, because it got reposted. I can't remember by which or who reposted it on Instagram, and I was like, oh, the original looks way better. So that's all that finished. And then we need to go on to this next swirly one. So Purple Deep, I've already started this bit. I mean, if you wanted to, you could do each circled section, but I didn't want, that would take me ages. You know how slow I work, so I don't want to be doing that. So did anybody else take advantage of Castle Art's 30% discount? Oh, definitely Weasel. It's a scary thing. It scared me a lot, and I was only 25, and I didn't use sunbeds either. So yeah, it scared me. I still have anxiety over it to this day, and even now my dermatologist who sees me for the rosacea and other things that go wrong with my skin, typical ginger problems, because I'm a ginger haired person. I'm fair skin, so I get spots, I get sunburn, I get everything that you can imagine, dry skin. And she even shouted at me saying, what was the point in us saving you if you're going to let it rule your life? And do you know what, she's right, she is right, but I can't stop the anxiety over it. But I'm a lot better than I was. I mean, in summer I used to walk around with my coat on. In summer I was that scared. So it is a big improvement. So purple. I'm just coming slightly out from that deep purple. I didn't realise I had a nick in my skin there. I do apologise, everyone. You got to see my little nick in my thumb there. Not very pleasing to the eye, is it? So I'm working my way around. This one's a small one again, like the top one. Then into blush, Bengal Rose. And I'm just using the small scumbling motion because it's a small space. And I'm just not working too heavy with my pencils at this moment. Yes, I'm definitely a Ginger Ninja Jane. Lemon yellow. And my Ginger Ninja roots are showing. I don't know if you can all see if I put my face camera on. Let me see if I show you my Ginger Ninja roots. Look at this. Ignore my face, I will cover my face. You might see my big green eyes. Don't normally do this because I don't have makeup on, but look at the state of my roots, because I think every woman, or man if you do dye hair, can relate to this. But, oh, sorry, wrong one. So hi everyone if you can see me, but look at my ginger roots. There's my normal hair colour. And look at these ginger roots. Can you all see? Absolutely horrible. Horrid, horrid, horrid. But there you have it. They're my horrible ginger roots. So let me take my camera off because I don't want everyone seeing my face. There we go. So Debbie, I can see one comment what you've just made. Can anyone see anything I've said? The only one I've seen further up, Debbie, is when you said hi when you came in the room. I can't see any of your other comments. Let me just go back and have a look. So the last comment is hello everyone coming in and happy Easter is what I can see, Debbie Hun. And then obviously you've just said no. Can anyone see anything I've said? So I haven't seen anything. I can't see it, no. Just the two comments, all I can see, Debbie. So yes, you just saw my face. So lemon yellow. And then we go back to the start, but we're not doing deep purple this time. I am doing mulberry. And we go around this section with mulberry, which is just a deeper purple. I mean, you could do this from the start, but I just want to add it in now to be a bit different. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Ashley, oh my god, she has a face. Yes, I have a face. My ginger roots are on show. I don't like it. Even my kid said to me today, well, my eldest son went, Mum, he went, I've not seen your hair that ginger in ages and you've got grey hairs. And I went, oh, sacrilege. I said, don't you dare say that. I can see your comment as well now, Debbie, what's going on, but I don't see anything else. I've said hi to everyone with hearts, bunnies and everything, geez. Yeah, I seen that one further up. Is nobody else seeing your comments? Let me just check if anything is on. I mean, I don't know if I can see. So, according to my chat, you're not hidden or anything like that. That's very strange. So, I do apologise. I don't know what's going on if anyone can't see. But I can see. I've seen your rabbits further up. And then I said hi to you up there when you put that on. So I'm not too sure what's going on there, Debbie. I can only apologise if YouTube chat is being a bit dodgy. But hopefully, if you refresh your page, maybe try that and see if that makes any difference, honey. Because I know it can be a bit temperamental. The other when I was on the other day, I just getting chucked out of chat every 2 seconds. Every time I wrote something, I think it was, oh, whose chat was I in? Actually, I'm not too sure whose chat I was in, but I mean, it was literally throwing me out left, right and centre. I was like, no, what is going on? Why are you chucking me out? So then purple. Because kind of like the deep purple is underneath. So we're just layering up. This little cute. Oh no, it's not this one. Oh yeah, it is here. It's a little cute mouse up there on the top of his head. I know it is crazy YouTube at the minute. It's just really, there's just something that's not normal about YouTube at the minute. So I want to thank everybody as well for coming along to the live premiere on Sunday. It was an amazing turnout that I had there. So that was really, really good of everyone to do that. Bengal rose, and I'm going to go over the top of the lemon yellow. So yeah, I think there was over 50 watchers at one point on the live premiere on Sunday. So thank you very much for that, for Monya's picture. And I'll be finishing up them videos and editing them and getting them on. So please don't worry about it. They are in the process. I've just had a very, very busy week. There we go. So that's that done. So let's get some of these out. Jumping in the shower, no problem. Jump in the shower, go get freshened up, Jane. So I don't want to use blue or yellow because I'm going to do a blue to yellow fade, which is going to have green. So we're going to have pink. So I need a light pink and a hot pink. So that's still purple. I'm still finding my feet with these pencils, if I'm being totally honest. So that looks a hot pink. Bengal rose deep. That'll do. So we'll have a nice pink heart, and I think we'll go for a orange heart as well. We'll definitely have a green heart. We'll go dark greens. Sorry if I miss anyone in chat, I will check it back in a second. I just wanna found the setup of this really bizarre. So we've got a pink, a green. What could have done with a lighter green than that, if I'm being honest. Ah, there we go. Let me swap that out. Hi, Cat. No problem. You're never, ever late, Cat. You've just missed seeing my ginger hair. Hi, Carol. How are you? So put that green back. I'm trying to think what else. I've got orange, green. What else can I have? Don't want yellow because I want to do a fade. So should we just have green and yellow? We could have purple hearts as well. Let's get different colours though. Let's go for cornflower blue. With lavender, and then lavender light. So we'll have them three colours for these hearts in the background. So let's get started on them. Is that the one I've just picked up? 061. Yeah. So let's start off with the greens. So we'll have Prussian green. I'm going to put the darkest ones in first. Going to remain the black. And then leaf green that I'm going to come in here with. I'll just round this bit. And then light leaf green light on this side. What have you been up to today, Kat? Have you done anything good? You been out with the dogs? So then we'll have another one over here. So Prussian green, the darkest value, just on this side of them all. And then next up is leaf green. And then light leaf green. And let's do a little one down here. And just round all these and just coming in a little bit in the middle. And then leaf green. And then light leaf green just at the bottom. And I'll use that for these as well, this little plant here. Kill two birds, one stone with these. What the dog is made good Friday dinner, cleaned, did flower arranging and finished my work for the weekend. Well, that is very, very full on. Hi Gwilym. If that's the right pronunciation, please remember to party in live chat. And hit that notification bell, whack the thumbs up. Thanks, Kat. So just flicking in Prussian green here again. And then leaf green. Is it Gwilym or Kilander that you prefer to be called, or the whole thing in one? So let's do under these as well. With this Prussian green. So I'm just, where everything is black from the outline, I'm just going over that with the green. I'm happy to be relaxing. It's lovely, isn't it, to coming along and relaxing. And I'm using Castle Arts Cat for the first time. seeing if I like them. And then leaf green. They're very like squidgy. That is what I've definitely noticed. They're very squidgy. And then light leaf green in the centre. Not decided what colour we'll do them yet. So if I've done one in that section, I've got 3. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do another one of these green here. Yeah, we all need a good rest. We've all been too stressed out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could have another green one here. So we'll have one of these dangling off. And then leaf green. And then finishing off with light leaf green. So hopefully I've worked these out right. So then there's purple is cornflower blue, then lavender, and then lavender light. Hi Brandy! Oh yay, you got watercolours! How are you finding the castle arts? The pink looks lovely. I think they're really bright and vibrant. I'm actually really liking them. So I'm taking the cornflower blue in. They're not as smushy as Prismacolor, but I like how they're laying down. I think for once it's the first time I use something and I feel like I'm actually gelling with the pencil the first time type of thing. And then lavender. So at the minute I just feel like I'm just kind of playing with them, just getting a feel for them. I'm not got too much expectations, and I'm certainly not doing anything technical with the colours. Or the pencils, should I say, because I'm not too sure how they work, and you know me, when things don't go right I go a bit wobbly. We don't want that. So then lavender, and then just at the bottom is lavender light. I think we'll have this big one as the cornflower blue. That's like a shadow underneath it. And then lavender. And then light lavender light. Release the cutest bunny PDF freebie on her Facebook. Oh, Ashley, I'll have to check it out. So that's them colours, that's done. And then I'm going with, what is this one? Bengal Rose Deep. Then Bengal Rose Light, and then Azalea Pink. I think that's pronounced correctly. So we'll be doing 2 of these up here. So this is the Bengal Rose Deep in the darkest part of the rose. Rose heart. Oh, you just can't today, bless you. Are you just not having a good day, Debbie? Bengal Rose Light. And then Azalea Pink, which is a very light one in the middle. I definitely need to be swatching these out before I next use them, because I feel like I'm using them blind. And then Bengal Rose Light. I'm going to do another pink one here. Hi Della, happy Friday to you as well, honey. So let me just do a purple here. So cornflower blue on this side, which is a very bluey purple. Then lavender. And then just in the lightest tip, lavender light. And I can go back to my pink. Hi Louise, happy Easter. How are you? What have you been up to today? So then back to Bengal Rose Deep. And thought it'd be a quiet one tonight because everybody has like family celebrations on. Because Good Friday, it's Good Friday everywhere, isn't it? At Easter, it's not just a UK thing, is it? Because I am really dipsy when it comes to stuff like that. Like I thought the US celebrated Bonfire Night as well, and it was. But when I go back to British history, it's actually Guy Fawkes, and that wasn't a thing in the US. So it's like, duh. So I'm not very good or well up with all the what's in some places and what's not in others. So I'm gonna do Bengal Rose Light in the middle of there, and then Azalea Pink. So this one is going to have to be another green one here. So that is Prussian green. I accidentally got some of the wrong paper though, and I could have had sworn I said watercolour paper when I grabbed it. Oh no, I've done that loads. When I got home I printed on it and the paper buckled, then found painted on it and paper buckled, then found it was sketch paper. Oh no, I have done that before, I must admit, when I've thought something said something and it's not, and it's completely wrong. Leaf green. So for anyone that wasn't here at the start, I have put an announcement up in the community tab, purely because I'll just grab the pink. Sunday there's no live colour along, because live premiere should I say, because it's Easter Sunday and I'll be doing some things with family. So there won't be a live premiere on Sunday, but it is Mariola Boudet that won from Saturday's vote, which is why I haven't put a vote on, which I won't be putting a vote on tomorrow, should I say, because what I should have been colouring Mariola Boudet on Sunday will now be being coloured next Sunday, so the vote for the week after will be put on the Saturday before, if that makes sense. So there'll be no colour along this Sunday, or should I say live premiere this Sunday, but I will upload a video in the day, so there is something from the channel, but there just will not be a live premiere on Sunday night. I won't be on at all Sunday night, and that's just because we've not had a lot of family time, and because we've had some restrictions done, I'm thinking of doing something in the back garden for Easter Sunday. So I may not be able to come on stream purely because I most likely will have had a drink. I'm going to be honest. I've not been up too much, stayed in PJs and coloured all day. Oh, Louise, that is just the sound of the best relaxation time ever. I mean, I've had a beautiful day with family, going on our trek and walk, but my legs are aching now. And if I've not walked off the bad stuff that I've eaten today, there's something wrong. Okay, so we've got a little teapot up there. So I'm going to do, it looks to me like it's some kind of like checkered pattern on that. I stay in my PJs, always have since I was little. Oh, I probably always did that because I was always sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy. Thanks, Della. Okay, so I'm trying to do everything around here before I get to the little bunny. And I'm trying to do things that don't clash because of the background I want to do. Let's see what I can do. Let's have soft, I was reading soft touch there, lemon yellow for the middle of these. And then I'm going to add a bit of this lavender light in with it. Just going to give it a nice little orange pink, kind of like a bit of a pinky purpley, and just on the tips of these triangles, and then lavender light. I love how smushy these are. They're not smushy like Prisma smushy, but they are like smushy good. Does that make sense? I can't. I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. They're like soft like a Prisma, but yet there's resistance to it at the same time. So this is cornflower blue, and I'm just going round the edge and that very tip of that flower. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Hope you've had a lovely Friday. I'm going to do this like a yellow one here. And then I'm bringing in that cornflower blue again. What kind of colour we get? Like a greeny. Okay, let's have a see. What colour should we do these? So I'm going to go Azalea pink in the centre of all of these. And then I'm going to come out slightly and I'm going to jump then to lavender light. I'm going to kind of use combinations of what I've already got on the page. You cannot for the life of me make my colouring look smooth. Have you tried a blender, Brandy? A blender pencil? That helps to really smooth the tooth of the paper out and gives you a nice smooth consistency to your pencil, working as well, layering up does. And then you can also then burnish it at the end with either a burnish pencil or your lightest colour that you're using. So then I'm bringing in cornflower blue and I'm going to go over the black line again. And I'm going to blend that in to that colour we've just used. I'm good, thank you. We've had some really good weather in the UK today. So it's been lovely to get outdoors and out these, as I call it, stuffy four walls. Oh, the black of these. And I like taking out, going over. So I like these pencils for being able to go over that black outline because it takes that harsh edge off. Lavender light. Have you burnt as well, Jane? No, it's never, ever, ever. No, sketch paper is not the best. I mean, you can use any paper. I mean, I've seen colourists use just normal copier paper. But if you colour on the likes of watercolour paper with pencil, it's extremely hard. So having the right paper for your pencil makes your job easier, but things can be done on paper you wouldn't expect it to be done on. It just takes practice. As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, so don't be hard on yourself. Don't think anybody else is your competition. Do your very first colouring that you've ever done and take a picture of it. And then 3 months down the line, take a picture of your colouring 3 months later and compare the two and see what they look like. And it will give you a massive boost because you will see your difference from 3 months. I tell you now, I promise you, you will. And then in 6 months' time, take another picture. And in 12 months, so the only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. And that will give you so much of a boost, so much more of a boost. Oh, have you got horses, Weasel? I love horses. Oh, teriyaki chicken and pasta for dinner. That sounds so nice. Right, what colour should I do? Let's get a red. Oh, in fact, I like the look of magenta. I've just thrown it. So this is magenta. I'm going to do these little spots off here with magenta. So who else has been watching The Crown? I'm absolutely, honestly, I'm obsessed. And I've never been big on the royal family. Oh, we spied some horses today on our walk. A little pony and a full-size horse. And my daughter used to go horse riding. She just doesn't like horse riding in winter when it gets cold, and she said her hands are cold and she can't hold the reins. But I'm thinking of getting her private lessons. So I'm going to go in the middle of here with lemon yellow in all of these. You probably won't see so much of it. So who's got Joanna Basford's new book? I have. Just the one. It's very expensive enough. I bet it is. I bet it takes so much time. So Prussian green here. I'm just going all along the line that Michelle's put in for us here. I just love Michelle's creativity with her drawings. There's a fun character to them. And sometimes I like being outside the box and pushing myself and doing things that I wouldn't normally do. Or colour. Because I normally go for the realistic type of realism with my colouring. So to do quite a characterised image like this for me is very different. And I'm really enjoying the fun of it. And that's kind of what Michelle's work's all about, really. Hi, Becky. Oh, no problem. Enjoy your lunch. So this is Prussian green, sorry, still. And I'm just going to start edging that out a little bit. Yeah, I would love to own a horse, but it would scare me with vet bills and stuff with a horse. It really would. And just where all these marks, I'm just going to press in quite hard where they are before I move on to the next colour that I'll be transitioning to. But I just want to put this in for the texture, because it'll kind of smush some of that out when I go over it. So keep an eye on the time. Because it's Friday, I have to be mindful that someone's on after me on a Friday night. Okay, leaf green is next, which is the same combo we've already used further up. Oh, what you having, Mary? What have you been cooking? I want to know. I love hearing people's recipes, like things that are outside the box. I love to find new stuff for recipes. Hi, Tonya. How are you? Got Joanna's book yesterday and my open stock pencil order arrived today. Woohoo, Lou! My book arrived yesterday and I've had a good look through it. I'm thinking I love all the glass bottles. And Emily was doing a page on it the other day. She's like, Shell, this book, you've so got to get it. There's all this glass in it. I was like, yes. And I haven't actually seen Joanna's flip through of it. I've never once seen it, even though she's been doing all their live streams. I've never once seen it. So it was the first time I'd actually seen a flip through of it on Emily's stream. So that was nice to do. And then lastly, we've got leaf green light just for the very bottom. Look, Tonya, pink! Put loads of pink in. Omelettes, croissants, gravy and bacon. That sounds... Is it honey coated? Do you guys have honey coated bacon? Or something like that? Or you make it like a honey coating? Or have I just imagined that? really loving these pencils. I'm just getting my little brush. Like Mary, I was showing everyone my face earlier on because my roots are absolutely ginormous and my big ginger roots are on show. Right, let's get a red for that little lover on his head. So let's go in with bright vermilion. I'm going to press in quite hard for this bit. These colours are just amazingly beautifully bright. I love them. I'm going to go over the black there, just so it looks like a darker red. I'm going to follow that down. Shall we have all the flavours of bacon? This is regular bacon, but I do make caramelised bacon for a treat. Yes, that's it. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, is this image on your Etsy store if anyone wants to buy it? And I added the Happy Easter in just there. Hope you don't mind. So then I'm going to blend in Orange Lake. And then lastly, Fleshlight. See, I've got a scratchy pencil again now. Hi Roslyn, how are you? Doesn't it? I love the characterisation of it. It's so out the box for me to do. Thank you, Debbie. It's so cute, isn't it? So thanks to the artist, she's just bobbed in the chat. Say hi to Michelle, everybody. She's here. I've just seen her. Right, so let's have a see. So we've got a little mouse here with a little, is it like a little cotton ball on his head? So I'll just colour his little cotton ball orange. There we go, up there. Let's bring that red back just to kind of give it some depth around the edge, which is not red, it's vermilion. Oh, you're very welcome, Michelle. Don't see the link, it's not clickable. Which link are you wanting, Brandy? Sorry. Let me get a blue. I want to do his boat like a teal colour, so I'm going to go Viridian and then phthalo green, and then I want, I shouldn't bang them like that. Let's just do his tie. So I need to sharpen these because I want them sharp. I'm just going to do some flicking on his tie. So this is Viridian on his little bow. Just hope I'm doing this little cute fella justice for you, Michelle. I'm just going to do some little flicking. That's the shadow there, and same here. I'm going to flick from this side and a little bit down this side. See how well they can flick. I got a new puppy, so excited. Oh, I saw him. He's so cute, Michelle. I love boxers anyway. They're just beautiful dogs. Ashley, have you finished work? Oh, bless you, Michelle. So then, phthalo green, which is just slightly lighter. Or should I say it's slightly brighter? And then we'll come in between that with lemon yellow light. I'll just colour over that whole section. I'll just blend that in a little bit there. This one feels like it doesn't want to colour. There we go. There's a little bow tie done, a little bow on him. Oh, Rubus, beautiful name that. Oh yeah, good idea, Rosalind. Loads of puppy ones. I really like them, Jane. I'm just going to pop my watch off because I'm getting it full of pencil and I don't want to get it full of pencil. Okay, so I've just got the bunny rabbit to do. What time are we on? 10 o'clock. Got plenty of time. So I've got the little mouse, the little teacup. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, the link is in the description if anyone wants to jump over to Michelle's colouring groups. I put both Colouring Fiesta and Michelle's Wagon group in the description, as well as her Etsy store and her personal Facebook profile. So please check Michelle out. She is amazing. So let's get the bunny rabbit done. So before I do that, I want to give him some green eyes. So let me just go around just the very edge with the cornflower blue first. And then we'll have some of our phthalo green and in here. It's not going to have your traditional. It's going to have green eyes. with lemon yellow light in the middle of there somewhere. Let me just get my black pen, then I can just blacken up them bits and then pop the white on there. We'll do the white at the end. Okay, so I don't need any more of these colours. What I do need are the browns. So I'm just going to pop these back and just get a nice brown for the rabbit. Oops, I've just lost one. So I definitely want cinnamon. I definitely want sepia, and then I just want a bit darker than that, but they're all over the shop, these colours. I need to really sort them out. Is that the darkest brown, burnt umber? Surely not. I think it actually is. Has anyone got the Castle Art? Is that the darkest brown, burnt umber? What is that? That's black. I hope you don't mind, Michelle. I just had to put it on. And for some reason, it was making it like really tiny. So I had to blow it up. A very serious question. Shoot, Ashley. Oh, thanks everyone for the thumbs up. I just like saying it. But I'm in a silly mood. No worries. You have a silly mood all you like. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, just cracked my... Yeah, I am. What am I doing? Burnt umber. So I'm going to go all the way around the black lines again. I'll just get my tress paper so I can feel that rubbing under my hand. I have saved some. I know I have. Where are you? I may put it in there actually. 2 seconds, let me just grab my tracing paper. There we go. But I just don't want to rub anything off. So, burnt umber. Oh, hold on a sec. No question I ever asked that starts like that is a serious question. Go on, Ashley, what is it? So, burnt umber. I'm just going round his ear. I'm going to try and make him, he's going to be a smooth haired rabbit, as Shannon would say. I'm just going to flick it a little bit at the edge, just so it's not got a solid, it's got a bit of a furry edge. And come down towards the centre. Ashley. No, the question's not popped up. What's the question? Is YouTube not letting you have your question, Ashley? So the inside of his ear is going to be darker. Just let me get my nib on here. Nib. Like. Hi Mona, how are you? Hope you've had a lovely Friday. So I'm just going to come down from the ear and we'll flick a little bit on his ear as well. Just to give his ear a bit of a soft edge. Soften that edge off as well, ready for the next colour. So what's everyone's Easter plans? What have you all got planned? So everywhere there's like a shadow is where I'm going to put this now. There's little teeth. Shell, I was saying burnt umber is the darkest, but it didn't appear, sorry. What is going on? Have I got loads of people's not showing up? I don't see any question. I feel really bad now because I think, what colour do I do the glitter in the picture from last night? Ashley, that picture has definitely got to have sparkles of green, sparkles of greenish yellow, and little tiny splats of brown. If you can do that, it has to have that. Honestly, Weasel, don't apologise. It's there must be something going on with YouTube again. So YouTube are being really naughty again today, by the looks of it. So just a slight bit in here. And just under his eye slightly here. And just a little face. Oh, I'm going to do it all under here. I'm just doing a light layer at first. I'm just mapping out like I would do your skin tone, really. Only he's going to be smooth. How's your clearing out doing, Michelle? Are you getting there? Yes. Oh, that picture. Just wait till you all see Ashley's picture. It was the best thing that I laughed at all day yesterday. It was something I really, really needed. And it was, honestly, it was so funny. It was the best thing ever. So next up is sepia. I'm just going to go in his ear. But I'll not give away the surprise. I'll let Ashley surprise everyone with that because it's her colouring. But it's so funny. You will all laugh when you see Ashley's colouring. But you definitely have to get that glitter in. I'm going to take sepia just over the top of that burnt umber. And then just ever so slightly in here. Might be able to get another picture done in stream. What do you all think? That would be funny, wouldn't it? I'm doing pretty good, Shell. Thanks for asking. Two of our children and two of our grandchildren are coming for dinner on Easter. Oh, that's lovely, Mona. I'm so glad that you've got all your family around you. That's so lovely. Have loads of fun. I've enjoyed her car colouring flip through. Marilyn, that's what I rang her up laughing about, and then we got onto this other picture because it was so funny because I actually thought that Ashley trumped on a video because she says about these. She says, "Oh, look at that cute little bunny butt." So I was laughing at that, but then conveniently she went bunny butt. The wipers went. And in my head, I knew it was the wipers dry wiping the window, but it was like just as she said, "Look at his cute bunny butt." It was so funny. So you all need to go back and watch Ashley's flip through and listen to that bit where she goes, "Oh, cute bunny butt," and then after it, there's the wipers making a right funny noise. That is obviously the wipers, but I just thought it was the best thing. I couldn't stop laughing. And I rings Ashley up and I went, "Please tell me you didn't just trump on your video." And she's like, "No, I did not." I was like, that's what it sounded like. He was so funny. I thought it was the best thing ever. It was hilarious. And let me just check if I don't need. I want to see what colour this is. I'm thinking I want to go a bit lighter than that. I really need to swatch these out. Oh no, definitely not that colour. That is definitely not the same colour as the end of that pencil. Is it this colour I'm after? Yes, that colour. So not cinnamon, but yellow ochre. Yes, that's the colour I wanted. And then we go over the top of everything else with that. So that just cracked me up. It was so funny. I'm making ham and lots of goodies. Oh, nice. I love a good gammon. Oh, do you like how it's coming out? It's so cute. Shannon, I can see you. What is going on? There's still loads of people that can't. Oh no, I'm so sorry. If you were trying to get comments in, I'm so sorry if they're not showing up. I really don't know what's going on. So have you not been able to get in, Shannon? What the heck is going on with YouTube at all? Happy Friday. I hope you've had a lovely Good Friday. Oh, it was so funny, Mona. You need to go back and watch it now. It's so weird. I wonder if anybody else can't comment. Ashley's, I don't know how many attempts Ashley's question took. So I do apologise if anyone's having trouble. So I'm going over the top of everything with yellow ochre. I'm going to do his little nose a bit lighter, I think. Let me just go back and deepen him up again now with burnt umber. Bad YouTube. Wish we could give YouTube thumbs up and thumbs down. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I'll just deepen him back up. I'm so sorry, Shannon, and anyone else that is I'm really muted. Yes, you're really muted. I feel so sorry because Debbie's had trouble. I know Ashley's had trouble. I'm not aware of anybody else. So, like I said, if anyone is putting comments in and I'm not seeing them, I'm really sorry. I really am sorry. And I've no way of knowing who's here either, so I can't check. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Are you happy with him? Little bunny. It's so cute. Just want it to be so vibrant and bright and happy. Just darkening him up, giving him a bit of feature. I love his little character. So have you had a busy day, Shannon? I know, but you just feel bad, don't you, Kat, when you're putting something on for people to come and watch and they can't join in, and YouTube's a pain in the butt. Might go to Twitch. Oh, thank you, Mona. Like I said, it's different for me. I don't normally colour like character type colouring like this. You know what I'm like for me, trying to achieve my realism and stuff, but I've absolutely loved it. It's a fun image and I absolutely love him. He's so cute. So cute. We need a name for him. Tommy is normally named the animals by now. So back with sepia. Just richening him up now. Oh, you go and adult. I've adulted all day. It's my time. It's me time now, and I'm going to get my wine out the fridge when I'm done streaming. And I'm going to chill with my slippers on, my PJs, and my black towel wine. Making myself salivate there. I've been cleaning and cooking and baking tomorrow for Sunday. If any of y'all are on Marola's Facebook group, she has a freebie bunny. I name him Fred. So Fred, it is Fred the bunny. Fred, little Fred. And then yellow ochre. Just to finish him off on his face. I'm going to give him a little cute pink nose. Ooh. Don't go rolling off. So how pink do I want to go? I'm going to go in with flesh. I don't want it too pink because it looks silly. And then I'll just see if what this is like underneath. Mr. Robert the Rabbit. I call my crazy squirrel out back, Fred. He looks like a Herman. He's cute. No, I don't like some of these colours. What about this one? Let's see. I don't want him too yellow. You know when you've got like a colour in your mind and you've not got a colour that matches it, and it's like, ah. That ought to do it because there's not anything light. Why would you not like have a true cream? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this like? Why? What on earth is that colour? But it works. There we go. So let's do primrose yellow just in the middle. Hi Louise, how are you? I'll let you all fight it out for the name of the rabbit in the chat. Just tell me which one wins out. Have you had a lovely Friday, Louise? Thank you. Oh, thank you. He's a little cutie, innit? I call my squirrels in the backyard Lloyd. Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd, come for your nuts. Sorry, that just tickled me. And then Naples yellow light. Just to finish him off. And then let's get burnt umber. Re-put his whiskers back in. His little whiskers here. We've got an advert, a car insurance advert. It's called Go Compare. And they have an opera man singing Go Compare, blah 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 blah. And his little mustache is just one of these. I've decided it. That's all that's in my brain as I'm trying to colour it. I can just hear him going Go Compare in his opera voice. I'm just going to go in the centre of here with this burnt umber as well. Just to darken up these edgy bits here. It's such a cutie. Oh, you're having a good day, Louise. That's good. You're in Australia, aren't you? I call squirrels chippy. Oh, I like that one. My squirrels launches from the fence to the bird feeder, then shakes the hell out of me. I don't get squirrels in my back garden because I don't live anywhere where there's squirrels, so I lose out on that. But we do see them when we go to the forest or little walks and stuff. Sir Frederick Robert Herman the Hare. Oh. Right, let me just write that down. Are you ready? Happy Easter from from, let me write this down, if I get this right. I'll go all the way over here. Sir Frederick Robert where's it gone? I've lost it. Herman the Her. Herman. And in brackets, the Her. Happy Easter from Sir Frederick Robert Herman the Her. There you have it. Right, so let's give him his little hurry. So let me just sharpen some of these to a nice point so I can do some of his fluffy collar and his fluffy You're in Canada. Ah, he looks like the bunny I'll be eating. Good day, Tammy. So we all know that Tammy's eating rabbit for dinner tomorrow. I can never say I've actually eaten rabbit, but there you go. Squirrels are mare to you. Oh, I think they're cute, but we very rarely see them. Very rarely see them. So let's just, under here, I'm going to use the burnt ochre and I'm just going to flick some hairs under here and make him a bit fluffier. Just around his neck and his little cute fluffy tail. And then the rest of him is going to be smooth. I love squirrels, but if you get the territory they are mean. Oh, I knew someone would use to grease the pole of the bird feeder, or Chipper used to slither in the grass and get greased off. Chocolate bunnies only. Ah, I thought you was mean you was cooking a rabbit for your dinner. That name is like my steampunk. That name is like my steampunk snap happy steampunk parrot. Burgoo. That's a mouthful. Which is an ostrich. Okay, and then sepia. I'm going to flick some sepia. In there a little bit. And in here as well. And I will go back. So what have I got here? What have I got? Cadmium yellow. I didn't even use cadmium yellow. Yellow ochre. With little Sir Frederick Robert Herman. Only the best will do for you, Sir Hare. Would you like a cup of tea with your grass? Oh, it's nice when they come in your garden though, isn't it? So hopefully that gives him enough texture that he looks fluffy. Just for his tail and his neck. And then I'm going to go back to the burnt umber and just go. So I'm going to keep flicking out just here for a second. Just so it doesn't lose any of that yellow ochre. I just need to add a bit more of it in. I keep wellying my camera with my pencils, it's that low down. So I'm going to start coming out now with that burnt ochre. I've missed what Tonya's said. It's flying up. Let me just see. He throw nuts at me and they gang up on me. What the squirrels do in your back garden? On my way, kitty cat. Oh no, I'd hate to know what garden critters Tammy's got in her back garden. I'd cringe. It's the only thing that prevents me from going to Australia. I'd love to go visit, but I'm terrified. Like I said in someone's stream the other week, this is how bad I am. I can't even remember what stream I was in. But there we go. I was saying I'd be that type of person that I'd be walking down the street watching the floor, and then every move I make, and then if I saw something crawl at me, I'd be one of them with big long angular legs, legging it with them going in all different directions. I think I actually said, have you ever seen that cartoon where they make a person look like a smoky ball in the middle and you just see arms and legs coming out either and everywhere? That would be me in Australia if I saw some critter coming out. Right, I'm trying to hurry up now. Tonya, what time are you streaming tonight, honey? Because the lovely Tonya is on after me. So in between his legs here will be all dark. Just so I know what time I'm going till. So just take all that dark line, burnt umber. I actually really like Castle Arts after using these today. I am loving these pencils. They're definitely a bit of me. Oh, you're back to 5 hours in front, so you're back to midnight my time now. Right. Because we've gone an hour in front, yeah, I get you. Yeah, because we've kind of... We was 4 hours apart and now we're back to... So I've got time. I must be able to finish this one. Hopefully. And then it can go on my group for Easter. Just underneath each of these. So what Easter images, what other freebies has anyone seen around does Rita normally do one for Easter, Rita Burnham? So now I'm using sepia. I'm just going into that burnt umber a little bit. My castle arts haven't come yet. Thanks for giving that discount, Shell. Oh, you're very welcome. I think, are they hard or are they soft pencils? They're soft, but they've got, so they feel soft like Prisma, but they've got more, they're a bit more, is it right, stability? They don't, so they're soft, but as I'm pressing down, they're not wearing away as a Prisma would. So like they're keeping my point, but they're soft and smushy like a Prisma. That's the only way I can explain it. So they're smushing together like a Prisma does, but they're holding the tip like a poly. That's the best way I can describe it. So yeah, Castle Arts have still got a 30% discount. I think it's social 30, social in capital letters. It wasn't working the other day, but I think they've put it back on since. So if you want to grab yourself 30% off, which is what I did, I got the 120 set Castle Arts for 42 quid. So if you want to get yourself a little bargain for Easter and you don't want any chocolate, Castle Arts have got a discount on. And who else have I seen a discount on today? I think Arties has got discount on their pencils. I'm trying to think, where else have I seen discount? And whilst we're talking about stuff, don't forget to check out Michelle Kahler's shop. Is it Kahler? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Kahler? Michelle Kahler, as it's spelled? Or is something silent in it? Because I always get people's names wrong, and I do apologise because I slay people's names sometimes. Some are terrible. And me and Ashley was talking about the other day about my little slogan, the shell arty. So when Ashley drew me this, it's when I always used to call Shannon Sharon, and I was actually laughing the other day because I said I don't think I've actually called Shannon Sharon in quite a while now. I'm doing really, really well. So we may have to change this slogan to another speech bubble, Ashley. Because I'm being good now and I'm not actually doing it wrong. And then yellow ochre. And these sections here. So I've got pretty good with that, and I don't even know why I kept doing it. It just kept coming out that way. Burnt umber. Just going back over them layers now. Just everywhere where it's darker. Kahler. Ah, Michelle Kahler. Thank you for clearing that up. I don't think I was far off, was I? Oh, he looks all fluffy round his neck. He's cute. I can't want more. I got 30 Pablos and 30 Supras just a week ago. Oh, well. You're welcome, Louise. Actually, I'm glad I have them now. I've not had them. I've seen them out, and I just think, oh, and I've never had the interest in getting them. But when that 30% discount come up, and I thought 30% discount is, I mean, even in the UK, you don't see 30% discount ever. So to see that 30% discount, I was like, I'm ordering them for that. That's near enough. It's not far off half price, so that's what I did. And I suppose if you look for any other discounts, you could probably get something better. But I just thought I'm going to take it for 30% off. And I'm glad I did, because these pencils are really good. They're smushy where you need them to smush, but yet they're holding the tip where I need them to hold the tip. So that's what I want. So Castle, I keep reading the wrong bit. This is Castle Arts I'm using, but it's not just Castle Arts, it is Burnt Umber. I think I read Soft Touch out before, I thought that was the name of the pencil. And then all I've got left to do is blend the sky at the back. And then it's our highlights and it's done. On his little eye sockets. Oh, the smell of new pencils and books. Oh, Michelle, these stink, these Castle Arts. Did yours in your tin stink? Because they were foul. Absolutely foul. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I'm not as good with my Instagram as I am with other things. I just get a bit lackadaisical with Instagram, if I'm being honest. I have some pictures I've not even posted and I should really be posting on there, but like I said, I'm not the best with Instagram. It's not one of my strong suits. I don't really know if I'm tagging things right or I'm putting the right tags in, because it doesn't seem to get many. I don't get seen very well on there, so I mustn't be doing it right. So with sepia, I'm going kind of over that yellow ochre I put in. Slightly overlapping here. And then same on this side. So I get to try that paper out what Sammy uses soon. I'll see if it's much different to this what I've been using. But they've changed this to 200 GSM and it's like, nah, I'm not liking it. So yellow ochre. And just blend that back out again. I'm getting proud of me doing some of these streams and I'm getting a full image done in them. I'm pretty happy with myself there. So this is Davy's Grey. I'm just going to lightly put that in his eyes there. And I'll do his teeth. That same colour. So now I just need to do a little mouse at the top. Now I can't do it grey because, so I need to do my lighter brown because I want to do that part. It's doing like a gingery colour. Terracotta white. So let's go all in with terracotta light. All that colour. Can't really see very much of him anyway. He's only got his little leg peeping up. And then Chinese orange, but it looks like a brown orange. Little ginger mouse. Oh, you can't see me, mate, a frame, I'm very sorry. The paper that Sammy recommends is fab. I use it all the time for my PDFs. I've ordered it. It's the let me check. I hope this is right. Let me check my order. So I got it off Wrap It and Pack It. Is that the right one? Wrap It and Pack It. That's who I've ordered it off. So back in with Terracotta Light, and I'm just going to blend that out again. I'm just going to give this a little shadowing of grey. I like the idea of it being grey anyway. So I'm just going to blend that into that. I'll get a lighter grey out in a second. So that was Davy's grey. I'm just hoping I've got a lighter grey. I've just dropped about 5 of them on the floor. I've got some dodgy ones though. Some have got missing paintwork, and so this is Warm Grey Light. And some have got some missing paint on, and some have got like this one. Where is it? Is it this one? I might have it out somewhere actually. Yeah, I'm actually using it, I think. One's got like a chunk missing out of it. So let me get a dark, I've seen a black somewhere here, which is Ivory Black. I'm just going to go in the spout here. I don't have issues printing on tanned paper, but I do have issues with certain thicknesses of paper going through my machine, and it drives me insane. So I'm like, just print already. I'm going to try and give it a bit of a chrome effect look. I'll try and get a bit of a chrome effect going on. I don't know if my white will work, how well the white will work. Oh, it works pretty well. Right, and I think I recently started colouring on tan paper. Oh, I love tan paper. I absolutely love it. At the minute, I just use a cheap one from my local shop. at local stationery shop. It's literally cheap as chips. It's about £4 for the whole pad, and it's just a brown craft paper. But I've just been looking at the Strathmore one to try it out, to see if I like it. So now I want to go, bear with me while I just make a blend for this background, because I want it to go to yellow into blue. So let me just try and get a background combo. I will check back with chat again in a second. Definitely want lemon yellow light. Want it to blend. I have noticed that there's like a funky kind of chip in some of these. Hi Jamie, how are you? Happy Friday. Oh. It definitely would, wouldn't it, Michelle? Right, let me just try and so that is cobalt turquoise. And let's go into this. Into Chartreuse blue light. And then should we go sky blue? Yes, that's a good Easter sky colour. So I'm going to start off doing the bottom of here. I want it a nice soft yellow all the way up here. I'm going to make like a dome shape. I'm going to follow the egg. So I'm going to kind of come to here. And I'm keeping zoned out so you can see what I'm doing. Happy Friday, happy weekend, happy Easter. Shell, quite a few of mine look like the paint on the barrel is a bit bubbled. Yeah, I've got some like, some have got some silver, it's like the silver writing that they've painted on, it's like splattered over some of the pictures, and then this is all bubbled on another one, and then the other one's got like a chunk missing out of it at the top, and then some I've got tips that have snapped off, so I don't know if the pencils will be bad. They did look like they were knocked around quite a bit in transit, because the pencils weren't all straight in the bag, they were all hickledy-pickledy everywhere. So this is just going to be a straightforward, I was going to say then, forward blend. I'm just going to do exactly like I did in the dinosaur, with my curvy one, and I did that dinosaur in the back. I probably would have been better off doing the background before I did the, because I don't know if these are going to smush. I don't really want smushing going on here. So where that edge is now, I'm just going to make sure I'm even all the way along. And then I'm going to lift my pressure off and start blending it out into them other colours. Or should I say, ready for my next colour. I hope the bunny comes to leave you some goodies. I hope so too. He does, doesn't he? Like a nice warm chocolate, and that's what Tammy meant by it looks like the bunny she's going to eat on Sunday. It's funny that I thought she was meaning she was roasting a rabbit for a tea. It was so nice to have a lie in this morning and not have to worry about getting up for school though. You're soon back to the routine of being back in school. So next up is Cobalt Turquoise. And I'm going to start off just above the line for now. I'm not too worried about the swirly bits here because I'm going to go over that with my gel. With the glue, the glitter glue. But what I do before I start blending it in, I just want to get where I want this heading to. So I'm thinking I've got another 2 colours above, so maybe one mark out with this and then the other one there. So I need this to come up quite high now in each section. So when I do backgrounds like this, I do what I call a long scumble. So instead of going like little circles in that scumbling motion that we do, I do kind of like a longer oval. So when I go that way, I then come back and I'll do the long oval this way. And the next layer I'll do the long oval that way. And it's a bit like doing skin and you get a nice even coverage. So when they all blend, it just blends nicely. We're looking for Shannon. She's always there, Shannon. She's always around. So I'm thinking if I want this to come round, I'm just going to do a faint kind of line where I want that to go. That looks about right. So I'll do my first layer with them long scumbles to there. And put that in everywhere once I've marked that out. And this is on a lot smaller scale as well, so it's a bit easier. When you all eat chocolate bunnies, do you eat the ears or the head first or the bum first? That's a hard question. Sometimes I smash the belly, like I'll pop a hole in its belly and I'll eat the centre of it first, and then I usually leave the bum and the ears to last because that's normally the thickest part of the chocolate. So now I've got that half in, I'm just going to go on to this side. I'm not bothered about the blend line just yet. I'm just concentrating on getting the section in first and making sure I'm going the same way as I've done everywhere else. These nice long oval. I call this oval scumbling like gap filling, when you want it filled in quickly but evenly. Oh, there's something hard in this tip. I can feel it scratching. Ears first. Lord, eat the ears. I want to know how you all eat your cream eggs. Because I always eat mine the same way, and I've ate it that way for years. So I want to know how all you eat your cream eggs. Because I'm sure the cream eggs are everywhere. I do know they're in America. Because Ashley's ate them before when I've been on the phone. So I want to know how you eat your cream egg. So now I've got that in, I'm just going to step back and look at it a little bit and think, yeah, that looks even. And then I'm just going to start blending between the two colours now. So I'll get that line so you can't see the transition between the two. I start off by putting the blue on. Or should I say it's not blue, it's cobalt turquoise. Just very lightly over the top of that. Yeah, is it light yellow? Lemon yellow? And then I'll step, and once I've got that line in, I'm going to very, very lightly then just step into the next transition box, as I call it, in my head. Very light scumbling motion all the way around. Cadbury's cream eggs, no, sorry, don't like them. Oh, I love them. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad them puppies have you, Shannon. Such a good heart. I personally don't know how anyone can dump an animal of any kind, but I know it goes on and it's not nice. Way too sweet. I was calling the Amazon again, Tammy. I bite the top, suck out the middle, scoff the shell, and refine me. That's how I nibble off the top. It has to be, not the bulbous bottom bit. I nibble off the point at the top, and then I lick it off, and then I nibble round the edge of that a little bit more, and then I lick it off, and then I nibble it round the edge a little bit more, and that's how I do. When I get to the bulbous bit at the bottom, I lick it all out of there, and then I suck the whole of that bit in my mouth till it disappears, so I make a cream egg last for ages. Because I love them, and you can't have more than one because they're just a sugar rush, literally. So then next up we have sertraline blue light. So I've put my little marker there. So then I'm going to travel this marker around. I'm just using the curve of my own wrist to try and judge it without getting compasses out. So I must have gone not as high up here. That looks more even. I like the mini eggs with the candy shell of milk chocolate inside. Oh, mini eggs are amazing. I hate cats. Wow. Do you like the way I'm doing it, Michelle? So, my long scumbling slightly into that. Don't worry about blending just yet. I'm going to do that with my next layers. That's when more the blending starts. Right now this is your planning layer between your blues for the skies. If you want to be adventurous, you could put clouds in. Years ago I used to eat the middle with my nan's clean little mustard spoon. Oh, I bet that's it. I need to have a look at one of these. I bet my granddad's got something like that. I love how this is coming out. It looks so cute. I'm just going to dodge around all these little hearts. So that's basically the planning. I think I need to just come up a little bit more on this side now. There we go. And then light layer for the next transition period. See, Esty is normally in chat. She fosters dogs for a rescue, and hats off to her for doing that as well, because I'd end up just keeping them all. I really would. I just think it's such a good thing when people do that for animals, because they have no choice in it, do they? Just things happen to them poor babies and they can't do anything about it. So it's hats off to the people that out there that go and do the good for the poor animals that get let down and dumped by owners. So this is sky blue, and this bit I'm going to press on quite hard because this is going to just come down into them other layers. I know, I would keep them all. It's like when I used to work in a nursing home, I just felt like they were all my nan and my granddad. I got too close, too attached, and I'm same with animals. I mean, if I won the lottery and I was able to fund it, I'd open a kennelry. No, it's not a kennelry, is it? It's a cattery and kennels. Oh, my brain today. Okay, so then I'm going to press on a little bit harder now. I'm going to test these. I want to see how hard they go, or how much pigment I can get on this paper. Oh, do you know what I should have done? It's just entered my head now. I should have kind of put a crack in it here and done this side like a chocolate inside. Oh, could have just done like a crack in it there and made it look like it was the inside of the egg and this was like a painted shell. Oh, why didn't I have that idea beforehand? Well, I can safely say I think I like Castle Arts. I think I really, really like Castle Arts. I'd actually say I might actually like Castle Arts more than Arteza. Should I really say that? Because I really love my Arteza, but I think I'm actually saying it. I really like them. So I'm just bringing this layer right down into that layer that's next. I'm just moving into that slightly here now. Do you have any stencils? Oh, where did that just go? I was just reading that then, Louise. I was like, oh, where did it go? I weren't seeing that things then, was I? Then back to Sertraline Blue Light. So I went that direction. So I need to turn my paper, everybody. I'm sorry. Because I need to go on a different direction to the way we've come before. So I'm going to go this way. And avoid all the little things I've got going on in the picture. It's a gorgeous colour this. I'm definitely writing these combos down I've used in here tonight for the Castle Arts. Those people need to have that stuff done to them that put those animals there. I'm always doing too many typos. And then I got a new phone with a new case and that was even worse, so I've took the case off now. Now I don't type so much gobbledygook. But I was quite bad. Years ago someone brought a ferret to us that had been dumped in their recycling bin. He was the gentlest little thing. Oh, it's just a shame, isn't it? I mean, obviously we don't know the reasons behind, but they still don't deserve to be dumped. In my opinion, anyway. So hopefully when I go back in a minute, I have enough pigment down that when I blend this in, it'll be gorgeous and smooth. So what's everyone watching at the minute? Who's having a binge watch at anything while they're off school or off work? What are you all up to TV wise? Oh my god, I can't type. That would look like a crack in the egg. What's that, Louise? What would look like a crack in the egg? If I put a line in the egg, you mean when I was talking about making it look like chocolate? It would have been cool if I'd have planned that from the start and done that. I could have made it so it was cracked and you could see in it. That made it look like a hollow, and then this would be the painted outside part of the egg. That would have been so cool. These type of backgrounds though just take so long to do. I don't mind doing this one because it's only a little oval, it's not massive, but if this was a full colouring book it would take ages. So I think I'm even there for the next colour. I have been watching Damien today. It's a TV show that follows the Orman film series. Alright. I hardly watch the TV. I'm a writer and reader, so I'm always in my head. Well, yeah, that's a good thing, Kat. Do you know, to be honest, outside of watching The Crown, I've not been watching half as much TV as I normally do. Because I've been up at my desk, either talking to my friends on the phone or colouring. So I'm getting a bit like where I don't watch my programmes I used to watch. So this is now our cobalt turquoise, which was just before that one, and because I went that way with the other one when I did the first layer up, I'm coming the opposite way, so I'm going this way for this colour. Oh, I've got the Brutes as well. They're in my box down here. I've not even swatched them either. I need to get making my journal for my swatching. And I just haven't had time to do anything. Lately it's bad. I think I'll mess this journal up though because I'm not a very good crafter. I'll just soften that off there. Made a fry up for my tea, well, at what we call a brunch, because we had chips to a fry up, and the bacon must have been so salty. I feel like I've got dry mouth. Either that or I've done too much talking. One or the other. I tried watching The Handmaid's Tale and couldn't watch it. I love The Handmaid's Tale. I'm waiting for season 4. So lastly was the lemon yellow light. So if I was at home now doing this, not on live stream, I would sit and I would layer this until it's smooth. But for the time and speed and to finish it in one stream, I will do it with my blender pencil. But if it was me sat at home doing it, like I said, I would do it with layers. I am going to work on this transition between these two, purely because I don't want there to be a distinctive difference. I want it to flow nicely. I can feel myself getting nasally again, so my tablets are wearing off, so I do apologise if I sound like, or start snutching. feel like I can't shake these colds off at the minute, or I think it's hay fever to the tree pollen, to be honest. But I'm just happy it wasn't COVID. Let's just go back over these with the lemon yellow light. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, just get the blender pencil, and I'm going to do one half first and then the other half. So I'm going to start from the darkest colour at the top. I'm going to pull it down into the next colour. I'm going to work in sections. And this is just the Derwent blender. But now I should have enough pigment on the page for it to come out smooth. And the good thing about it being the blender pencil, if you want to add more layers you still can, because it doesn't completely burnish the page flat. It will if you go on forever with it. Come down the side of the bunny of Sir Frederick Robert Herman the Hare. The best thing that is bunny. And this is where possibly it would have been better off doing the background first. And I found when I was doing my background series, a lot of people ask me that question. Oh, what do you prefer to do, the background first or last? And normally I like doing it last, because you kind of don't think about the background until after you've coloured it. But I think in this situation I probably would have done the background first, just because there's a lot going on. When I do this half, hopefully you should be able to see a difference. But you can achieve this smoothness as well just from doing layers. Yeah, I don't normally use blenders, but they've become a bit of a friend at the minute. I've noticed by using them how quick it speeds things up. Oops, I've just rubbed into the wrong colour there. Got a little idea, but I'll have to see if it'll work for some clouds. I'm just going to take some of that lemon yellow light, and I'm just going to take it into this blue a bit. Time are we on? So Tanya's on in 45 minutes, am I right there? Am I right there, Tanya? If you're still here, you're on in 45 minutes. Just so I get this new time thing right. So you can see the difference between one side and the other. I'm just going to do this side now. And I'm just going to do the glitter glue on the swirly bits, and then we'll be finished. Oh, and the white highlights on my bubbles and the bubble hearts. There we go, I'm right. Thanks, Tonya. I'll be watching yours with a glass of wine in my hand. Crazy that I want to know who's not been able to chat now. I'll have to put a little post on after in the community tab to see if anyone didn't get in. The link to which Discord, Brandy? It's Tonya who's on next, Brandy. Tonya, appetite for colouring. You're just lurking. I know you're there, honey. I know you're there lurking. I know Mary's there cooking and lurking as well. I always know you're all there. It's same I'm at your ones, but sometimes I don't talk. Sometimes no one knows I'm even there. Sometimes I just don't, or I'm not in the mood. Especially this week I've been, if you've noticed on my group and everywhere, I've been quite quiet because on the 31st of March it was my dad's, what we call his anniversary of his passing. So I always go a bit quiet this week because I have my little grieving moment, and then I get sad again, and then I get alright again after that. Same process every year. But you guys keep me upbeat on the stream, so that's good. Okay, so that's that bit done. So I'm just going to get my white, which one should I use? Let's go for my Esty, and I probably shouldn't. Got got a little arteezer anyway. There she is. Hello, Mary. Get it going on here. Sometimes it's good on tracing paper, you get it going. Just eating and straightening up the kitchen. Okay, okay, so I'm just going to put my little highlights in for these little bubble things. Put some white in here. Try and emphasise some of that kind of chrome effect I've tried to get with that. Put all of them there. What else did I need to do? Oh, his eye. Have a bit of shine on his bow. Just gives it that little metallic effect. Right, and the fun. A little bit of fun. I'm back being puzzling with Grandad looking good. Oh, no problem, Auntie Claire. I'm going to have a mix of this one. And where's my gold one? I know it's here somewhere. I'll have a bit of gold as well. I'll put the gold. I've put the lid. Sometimes I put the lid back on here. Yeah, I have. It's where I get covered in glue. Oh, like that. So this is just glitzy glue, and it's just got a nice little funnel on the top, so I can squeeze it out. I'm going to put the gold on this side, in the middle of these flowers. Whoops, I just knocked it. And blob each one of these. It's good, this stuff, because it goes even glitterier when it dries. So that one's okay for that one. You get 5 images for $3. This bunny image is in the mix. Oh, Michelle, if you message me the link, I'll pop it on the chat. So I'm just going to get this now and try and follow Michelle's pattern here. If I don't get it perfect, it's fine, which I probably won't, because I need a really fine. I'll just try and get it where I can. I like this squirrely whirly stuff. Hi Norma. Vacation day for me, nice to catch a live chat. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Is it vacation day for everybody then across the world? It's just going to spring out at me this, I can feel it. Must have a cluster of glitter stuck. There we go, let me just get that link off Michelle and I'll pop it in chat. Oh, it's too big. Okay, wait a second. Why is it made such a big? Hold on a second. I might have to click on the link and then get the link. 2 seconds, everyone. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this one's not too big. Let's try this one. There we go. There we go. It's gone in this time. Sorry, Brandy, which Discord link are you after? Because I'm not too sure which one that is. I don't have Discord. I think that's Emily who has Discord, and you'll get Emily's link if you go on any of her chats and scroll through the chat playback. Her Discord link might be in there if it's Emily's you're after. This could be so much neater. But when it dries, it'll be really nice anyway. I'm going to put a bit on here so it sparkle that cup up. Gets really cloggy, this one. Okay, and I think let's put it in the middle like, whoa, that's too much. Just a bit in the middle of that. And I think that is done. I need to plug in hand to get dishes done. Thanks for streaming. Happy weekend. Have a lovely weekend, Louise. Happy Easter. So I don't think you'll be able to see it yet because it's still wet. We'll just see. So there, all I've done with the squirrel bit there is just put that nice holographic. It's hard to show it off because the light starts behaving funny. And I've done it, but I've put some gold on these leaves here. And I think it looks absolutely cute as. So, that's Happy Easter from me and Happy Easter from Sir Frederick Robert Herman the Her, drawn by Michelle Kahler, who's in chat. One amazing artist, and I've had a pleasure in colouring your work today, so thank you so much, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last that I colour. Discord is an app, Debbie, like a chat room. I know Emily has a Discord. It's just with you saying you can't get the Discord chat up. I don't know what you're meaning. By that, because I don't have one, so I don't know. Oh, thank you, Murray. Brandy, it's Appetite for Colouring with Tonya. So I hope everybody likes that, and that's the first time I've played with my Castle Art pencils. Yeah, and my verdict on them is I really, really like them. I really do. And I've finished a picture in one stream. Woohoo! So like I said, Sunday, just to clarify again, there will be no live premiere this Sunday because it's Easter and I plan on having a garden party with the kids, Easter egg hunt, drinks and stuff like that, with hopefully with family as well, all being well. So there will be no live premiere this Sunday. It will be what was planned for this Sunday will now move to next week, and I will upload apart from the BUNNNY gates that I've done on Sunday, so you will get a uploaded video from me, but it just won't be live. But at least you're getting something from the channel anyway if you're following the BUNNNY picture from last week. So today is the last live stream for this week, and I will see you all next Friday in the live stream. Saturday I'll put the vote up for the following week's Viewers' Choice Colour Along, and that'll be the Sunday after that, which will be, let me just double check. So the next live premiere, which you all voted for last week, which has come out as Mariola Budek, has won that vote. So I will be colouring that on. So this Sunday's the 4th. So I'll be colouring that on the 11th. So that's the next time I'll do the Colour Along Viewers' Choice Live premiere. And I'll be live next Friday night at 8 p.m. So have a wonderful Easter, everybody. I hope you all spend loads of times with your family. If not, if it's with your fur babies, if it's with yourself, I hope you have plenty of chocolate. If you go to church on Sunday and do the Easter Sunday church mass, then enjoy, go do whatever it is you do to celebrate Easter. Go be with family, stay safe, have fun, and I will see you on the next stream. Thank you very much, Debbie. So let me see who's still here. So bye Marilyn, bye Roslyn, bye Lou, bye Brandy, bye Claire, bye Della, bye Michelle, bye Nirma, bye Weasel, bye Jamie, bye Minerva. Bye, Sarah. Thank you very much, everybody. Happy Easter. Bye.